Suzuki RM85 has always been a special kind of dirt bike, not because it's the biggest or the most powerful, but because of what it represents. For decades, it has been the bridge between beginner bikes and full-size motocross machines. It's the bike that has introduced countless riders to the thrill of competition, the feel of dirt beneath their tires, and the rush of controlling a machine that demands skill, balance, and courage. Now in 2025, Suzuki has taken this legendary mini motocrosser and given it updates that make it more capable, more refined, and more exciting than ever. At first glance, the 2025 RM85 still wears the classic yellow that has defined Suzuki's off-road racing heritage for generations. The sharp, aggressive bodywork looks ready for the starting gate, with bold new graphics that give it a modern edge while staying true to the brand's unmistakable identity. It's compact, lightweight, and built with the single-minded purpose of going fast on dirt. The frame geometry, the riding position, the suspension travel, everything about the bike screams motocross. Powering the RM85 is a liquid-cooled 84.7cc, 2-stroke engine that's been fine-tuned for smoother power delivery and better throttle response. The 2025 model retains the raw, exciting character that two-strokes are loved for. But Suzuki's engineers have worked to make that power more predictable and easier to control, especially for younger riders who are still developing their skills. The result is an engine that pulls hard off the bottom, surges through the mid-range, and screams at the top end, all while being more manageable in tricky situations like tight corners and technical jumps. Paired to this engine is a precise 6-speed transmission with close ratio gearing, allowing riders to keep the bike in its sweet spot no matter the track layout. The clutch action has been improved for 2025, making it lighter at the lever and more durable under race conditions. This is a bike that rewards skillful riding, but also forgives the occasional mistake, giving riders the confidence to push harder and learn faster. Handling has always been a strong suit for the RM85, and the 2025 model continues that tradition. The lightweight chromoly steel frame provides excellent rigidity without sacrificing agility. The Showa front fork offers 37 mm inverted tubes with fully adjustable compression and rebound damping, while the rear features a Showa shock with a piggyback reservoir, also fully adjustable. With over 10 inches of travel front and rear, the bike soaks up jumps, ruts, and bumps with ease, keeping the rider in control and connected to the track. The wheel setup remains 17 inches in the rear and 19 inches in the front, a proven combination for youth motocross bikes. The aluminum rims are lightweight yet strong, wrapped in high-traction, knobby tires that bite into loose dirt, loam, and even harder-packed surfaces. Braking comes from a 220 mm front disc and a 200 mm rear disc, both with strong, predictable stopping power. For 2025, Suzuki has refined the brake calipers and pads for better feel and reduced fade during longer motos. One of the standout qualities of the RM85 is its ergonomics. The slim seat, narrow frame, and thoughtfully placed controls make it easy for riders to move around and shift their body weight, critical skills in motocross. The seat height remains approachable for its class, striking a balance between being low enough for control and tall enough for proper suspension performance. Younger riders or those transitioning from smaller bikes will feel comfortable right away, but the bike still has enough room for growth as they get taller and stronger. While it's built for the track, the RM85 isn't just about raw performance, it's also about reliability. Suzuki has kept the maintenance requirements straightforward, making it easier for parents, young riders, and privateer racers to keep the bike running at its best. The two-stroke design is simple to service, and with quality components throughout, the bike is designed to handle the demands of repeated practice sessions and race days without constant breakdowns. And that's part of what makes the RM85 so special. It's a true racing machine, yet it's accessible. For many young riders, this is their first real race bike, the one they'll remember for the rest of their lives. It teaches them throttle control, braking technique, line choice, and the art of carrying speed through corners. It challenges them to be better, to commit to their lines, and to understand how body position can make or break a lap. The 2025 updates aren't just mechanical. Suzuki has also introduced small but important refinements in rider protection and control. The levers are designed to flex in a crash, reducing the risk of breakage. The grips have been redesigned for better comfort and less arm pump during long motos. Even the foot pegs have been updated with a new pattern for improved boot grip in muddy or wet conditions. Visually, the bike is a showstopper. The 2025 graphics are inspired by Suzuki's factory motocross team, giving young riders the same visual confidence as the pros they look up to. The aggressive front fender, the sharp radiator shrouds, and the clean lines of the side panels all come together to create a bike that looks fast even when it's standing still. Of course, performance is what really matters, and the RM85 delivers that in spades. On a tight technical track, its agility and responsiveness shine. The lightweight means it's easy to flick into corners, and the torquey two-stroke engine means you can launch out of them with authority. On bigger jumps, the suspension soaks up landings confidently, and the precise controls let the rider make adjustments in midair. It's the kind of bike that makes every lap feel like a step forward in skill. But what really defines the RM85 is its role in the motocross journey. It's not just a bike you ride, it's a bike you grow with. It pushes you to be better every time you throw a leg over it. It rewards proper technique and teaches lessons that will carry over when you eventually step up to a full-size race bike. And because it's built to last, it can serve as the perfect machine for the next generation once you've moved on. And just when riders thought the 2025 RM85 was everything they could ask for, Suzuki has revealed a surprise that has sent ripples through the motocross community. For the first time ever, the RM85 will be available in a limited edition factory replica. This version will feature a black and yellow Works race team livery, a special exhaust with a carbon end cap, upgraded handlebars, and a lightweight lithium-ion battery for the new electric power starter. Yes, the limited edition RM85 will feature an electric start system alongside the traditional kickstart. Only 500 units of this factory replica will be produced worldwide, each with a numbered plate on the triple clamp, making it an instant collector's item for riders and enthusiasts alike. It's Suzuki's way of honoring the RM85's legacy while pushing it into the future. The 2025 Suzuki RM85 isn't just a youth motocross bike, it's a rite of passage. It's where skills are forged, confidence is built, and the love of racing takes root. And with the updates and the surprise limited edition release, Suzuki has ensured that this little yellow rocket will remain the gold standard in its class for years to come.